Okay, I kind of got a brag. I just went for banana, and I got my banana. I always look for reduced price bananas. So this was $1.08, and the only reason I can't buy more is because they're close. But I'll use these because I eat one banana every day. I love getting this bread. It's mixed batch going out, $1.89. Lately they've been higher than, they've been more like close to $3. I can tell they're trying to maximize their money. So what I do is I put these in the freezer. I take out any sweets that they might have, like the cinnamon rolls. There's only one cinnamon roll, which is perfect because I use these mostly for my tuna sandwiches and my patty type thing. So you got like one little wannabe cinnamon roll. I normally avoid cheese. I don't put cheese on anything, but I do like these cheese rolls. They're freaking good, and the jalapeno cheese rolls are my favorite. And bagels, you can't go wrong. What a freaking idiot. I gotta leave that. Wow. Fucking hilarious. Okay, so I put these in the freezer and just let them freeze because they last a long time. I love chips because they're crunchy, and I got these for 42 cents each. These in the cabinet. So my salads, whenever, because it's America, salads are always, you can always find cheap salads. So I get whatever is available. Sometimes they're even less than that. This is actually the highest I've paid recently for these ready-made salads. And I gotta get my greens. So it depends on how, if they're down to like $1, closer to $1, they will be starting to get brownish. And in those cases, I will do my two and I just throw them together. But I just put these in the fridge because I'll eat these one a day. Actually, see, here's a good point. This is the very last one of this. And I've had this one, this pack lasted me, or it did not necessarily last it, but I stored it for at least 6 weeks. So that's in the fridge now because it's ready to roll. So all in all, just to show too, this was 35 bucks. This was the greatest buy because I love frickin' pork. These are all 1 pound of pork. Now let me give you one thing too. This is a master discovery. When I was working at a English restaurant, Herbs de Provence, it's like a almost like a minty pepper smell. I cannot tell you how amazing it goes with frickin' pork. It really brings the beauty of pork out. So I got, these were normally $6.99, does it say? They were either $6.99, I think they were $6.99 because it's ground pork. Could have even been $9.99. But 72 cents, 4 pounds. I just throw these in the fridge because when I make these, I can cut them in half pound, do pork burger patties. And they're store plenty enough. Okay, keep on going. So when I do my spaghetti, I like to do Italian sausage. So this is normally $5.99, $1.49, but as well as I like Italian. So I prefer this in my spaghetti, but since I got it like this, I'm gonna just use these ones, and these make excellent sandwiches. And another thing that I do, because I'm a really weirdo, is I can't, ever since as a kid, I couldn't get away from Taco ramen. So now I just make one soup. Last year when I was eating like this, incorporating this, I was thinking, oh, I gotta make a big meal and put 2 of these. But that's just 2 of these is like Look at that, over 700 calories. So I don't even need it because now I'm incorporating, I'll put like cook 2 sausage links, chop them up and put them into the soup. Or make use bread and put them into some kind of Italian sausage sandwiches. And this is normally $5.99, $2.64. And this I don't have to separate either, because when I take it out, I'll cook 2 of them. Well, I'll let them defrost. I'll freeze them. When I let them defrost, the first day I'll cook 2 or 3 of them depending on what I'm going to eat with them. And then the next day I'll just cook the next 2 and however I'm going to eat those 2. So I don't have to do anything dramatic there. This is 1 pound, so my spaghetti is going to be hearty, and it'll be enough for 2 days, or 2 meals if you want to call it that. The spaghetti that I get is only like less than $1. So then these are, oh, and this is, you know, it's probably, out of everything I eat, this is probably the most unhealthy, other than bacon too. But I had, the bacon I got was a pretty crazy deal. I'm down to my last 2, but it was, oh, it even has a sticker still? No. It was like 3 pounds of bacon for $4. Thick cut too. So I've been putting those on my tuna sandwiches. If I do with a tuna sandwich, I do 4 strips of bacon and a tuna on some kind of bun or a bagel. And I use the bacon to seal up the hole underneath it. This right here, I'll probably end up going back and getting some potatoes, because just keep it simple. I boil my potatoes, I never fry my potatoes, so I'll cook this on the pan, and I'll break this up. I'm gonna cut this up into thirds and put them into freezer storage bags. As a matter of fact, just to show you, I mean, you don't gotta do, if you're gonna do it like this, you don't have to do it too crazy, so just pick your thing. So there's one. This back sticker is always a motherfucker. And then that's, so I could put them all, because now that they're separate, I can still put them in one bag. And then just take out one at a time. And these are super heavy. So I don't necessarily have to do this for breakfast. My primary breakfast is I buy oatmeal by 10 pounds. This is half, just 5 pounds. And oatmeal is, that's why I get the banana. That's my primary nutrition. What I consider my primary nutrition. It's my super mega multivitamin. So this won't necessarily be breakfast, but you know, if I'm not gonna do oatmeal, I could just boil some potatoes, season them up, take out one of these, and then I have some tortillas. Corn tortillas are really cheap. You can get them for what I got like there, and they last a long time too. So now this one got to splurge a little bit too. These I gotta separate because at the most I eat 2 of these per serving. So you got to see $4.50 for 21 ounces. 4 5.3 ounce patties. Booyah. So this is going to be easy to separate. Cut this in half. No, I never even thought about that. No, it's going to be too much space. So I'll cut this, take this out. And then just separate. So you're looking at $2.15 for a double burger, and this is butcher's blend made from premium cut beef, whatever, something very nice, something very special. I'll just put that for right now. I gotta touch all this meat. I reuse freezer bags. I wash them. Make sure that they're dry. and reuse them. I'm gonna have to separate some more. That's good there. I don't need my herb. Okay, now I got these guys here. This is my second time buying these because they were on discount last time too. So you got 21, basically about the same, 21 ounces. Yeah, 21.2. So this is 21.3 basically. So that was $4.40, but this has cheese inside of them. Again, like I said, I try to avoid dairy, but you know, I've had these twice. They store good, they cook easy, and you know, they're hell of a freaking deal. So that's was it like less than $1.75? About, no, a little bit more than $1.75. $1.90. You know, how am I doing this? Whatever. Oh no, I'm sorry, yeah, $1.65. $1.65. So open this up. That happened last time too. And these ones, I can just cut down this. Because I also eat these, cook these 2 at a time. Because the reason too that I get kind of large meals is I eat my oatmeal, I eat one meal, what'll be whatever this is, and I even like, so I got, last time I got 5 of these, $2.99 each. I eat one whole pizza for a meal, like last night that was my meal. But that's my other meal is oatmeal, and then I have a nighttime snack around 7 o'clock, which is stovetop popcorn that I make for the most part every night. I buy popcorn. Prefer to use coconut oil, but I scrounged and just got regular 321 oil. But when with coconut oil, stovetop popcorn is and I put some seasoning, some popcorn, some garlic powder, garlic salt. I have this sriracha stuff that I also got at discount. That, man, I don't even use butter anymore on my popcorn, so I got this for $1.49. What I do once I do my popcorn, because I get so much fat out of this stuff, especially when I do stuff like that or a pizza, that I cook my popcorn, do my popcorn bowl. I only wash it like once a week. I put my popcorn inside of it. I put my hand in the sink. I get water and I wet it, and then I put my seasoning, my sriracha sauce, and my garlic salt. Sometimes I put Tony, but I'm already closer to running out of Creole seasoning. Mix it around, put a little bit more water, put a little bit more seasoning, mix it around, put a little bit more more water, and put more seasoning, and then I've got my, for the most part, healthy-ish popcorn. Again, coconut oil makes it nutritious. The 321 oil makes it basically like a saturated fat candy snack. So I'll get all these separated, and yeah, that was way better. So like this box is done. Oh, nice. But damn, let's see, because I got this, because I know how handy they come. I haven't even opened it, so this is my first time putting this one. These are really good bags. And this kind of stuff gets discounted just because in America, the box is messed up. I think that was like over $15 or some crazy shit. So, booyah. I'm gonna wash my hands, seal the stuff up, and that was an amazing come up for me for my food. And all this food that you see, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I got enough bread for all of that. 2 salads. I got, well, we'll just say, I got 15 meals and hearty ass meals for a total of $35.42. Bada bing, bada boom.